All right, it's time to up pot some of my tomatoes that are growing. I'm the kind of person that doesn't really label them. These are the ones that are just scattered. The other no, they're pepper and tomato. These tomatoes that I have a video on, I labeled. But these, I don't know. So I have tomatoes and maybe some dill. I know lighting is bad, isn't it? But I got some new soil specifically for the house. And then whenever I have a minute, I'll go to Walmart because they got their soil in finally out in the parking lot. And so we'll go play with those and get some black cow. I do love black cow. It has done good for me along with everything else. So that is my go-to. So let's dig in here. We got several different things going on. Now they've got plenty of room to grow in this cell, but there's just so many of them that I don't want to chance them dying competing for roots and stuff. So if your tomatoes are leggy, just bury them up further to the leaves. So this way all the roots will grow higher and make them stronger. Just broke that one. And these are, I want to say dill. Some of the shells are on there, so I think they're dill. Put that in a different tray. That's what I'm dealing with here. And I plant a lot of them because I don't expect everything to live, and if it does, then I can share with coworkers and whatnot. So, just the experience of being able to grow a lot, tending to them inside. My last frost date is in late May, so I'm going to put 2 of these dills together because they're not going to mind being together. We just had a little thunderstorm coming through. A little bit of rain, nothing to write home about. So then when that was done, I had some lunch and did all that while it was storming. And I went back outside to the greenhouse and did some more things. That greenhouse is coming along. Tell you what, me. We'll see how many of these survive with my rough handling. Oh, not going to hold my breath that many of them are going to survive, but have the door open. It's 65 today with the thunderstorms and a little bit of rain. All right, I'll leave the rest in here so I won't disturb them. Mainly is I want to get the tomatoes. Look at the roots on those. Oh, this lighting sucks, but you get the idea. First year I'm ever up potting and being this serious about growing. Where's my other one? And this little black tray is, I got it from one of our Mennonites a couple years ago. They give you the plants that you buy. They put it in this shallow little crate thing and off you go. They don't care if they get them back or not because they have hundreds of them come in with their plants. Put those 2 in. I have a video out that shows me in the greenhouse and doing things, and Mufasa came over and visited and got to pet him. You have cats, they're your supervisors. So they always have to look after everything you're doing. This one's a strong one. But other than that, not much going on around here. Went to Goodwill for 3 days in a row trying to donate, and they said, oh, we'll send someone right away, and then nobody shows after waiting around, so I just leave. Finally, this morning, someone was there. Finally, guys, jeez. Okay, when they say we'll send someone there, say, all right, I'll page for them, do something, but I'm used to it now, knowing that they're not going to, they may not show. But some of the things in our Goodwill that they price are just like, where do you come up with this price? That is ridiculous. Yep, these are dill. Dill or carrots, now that I'm questioning myself. No, I wouldn't do carrots, that's right. Could be lettuce, but no. I'm going to go for dill. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to say dill or, well, let's quit guessing because I get frustrated guessing. But I hung up a little shelf. I hung up some string for my beans to trail when they get big and all the things. I brought my asparagus out there. Some of my asparagus is going to stay out there. The greenhouse is going to be good. So they should survive. Hey, when people burn plastic in their stoves, their fireplaces. And I've gotten this nasal, I just congested in my nasal, and it's like, what is going on? And if I sneeze, then it clears up, obviously, but other than that, I cannot stop being stuffed up. It's like, what is that? Where did that come from? Why am I doing this? There's a big one. It's overcast, a little bit windy. Just that stormy looking kind of clouds. Oh, itch, itch, itch. I'm gonna start putting more into, come here, kid, till they get bigger. If they even survive transplanting. Said you can't do it until they get their true leaves, but got way too many, so yes, I could pluck them out, but same difference in my opinion. Try to save it. If not, no big deal. So that's one single one there. That's a couple of them there. That will survive. Got an onion here. Maybe I'll be able to grow onions for the first time and actually make it work. Never got them to bulb, except for my walking onions, which they don't get very big. But I want a regular, like, store-bought onion is what I'm looking for. Just killed all that. I'm just going to pull a bunch out. Could be tedious after a while. Let's see, where's the majority of these guys at? It's like splitting hairs, I tell you. Put one in here. Let's put two in there. All right. That should help them out a bit. This one's over here. Oh, stop with the itching. What is biting me? It's just fun to get your hands dirty this time of the year. At least for me. I planted some beets, some more beans outside, and some beans. What else did I have? Whatever else I had. Ugh. Now I'm cleared up. It's like, yeah, 1 second I'm nasally. And another minute, I'm clear. What the heck? And these are the ones out of the grow tent, by the way. All right, now that they've all been harassed, let me water the old group here. See how well they do. Yeah, not too exciting. Just gonna play it by ear, see how these do, and go from there. And the warmer it gets, the longer it stays warmer, the more stuff I will be doing. So hopefully you guys stick around and join me and make comments and all the good stuff, and we'll keep this channel going. Bye-bye.